everyone. So today I wanted to just sit and touch base with, I don't know, if anyone who's viewing, and just talk about my first impressions of Japan. And it's been like 3 weeks here, probably almost a month since I've been here, and I just wanted to share, all the changes that have been occurring and give you a little update. So when I first got here, we had very intensive training for my work. So after, during that week, we were in a hotel, and that was really nice. And I had the opportunity to connect with other co-workers and people who would also be working for my company, and that was really great because these are people who were going through the same experience as me, and by exchanging numbers, we were just building connections, and I hope to continue communicating with the people that I met over training, because, it's good to have connections and stuff. So that happened. I learned a lot, met a lot of cool people, but at the same time, being that we were in the hotel and having that training and stuff, I didn't really feel like I was in Japan. I felt like I was still, I was just in a hotel in a big city. And there were people, since it was like a large hotel near the airport, there were people from airlines, so it felt very international. It didn't feel like I was in a completely different country, and all of that. So I felt like it may have been a good transition in that case. It wasn't like intense culture shock, but at the same time, before I went to my training hotel, I stayed at another hotel for a night, and that was also near the airport. But I felt like that experience was still pretty good. So after training, I went to my apartment, and I would show you around, but it's not looking too good. I felt I'm one of those people that have to clean like every few days. So I just spent the last 2 weeks getting settled, registering at my city hall, and just connecting with people in the area, and taking that time to explore. At first, I could say for my first week, I didn't get out very much because I guess I was a little scared about being in this new place and not being able to speak the language, and so I was just like, I just won't go out, and that was, you can't live life like that, obviously. So I had to take that time to, just give myself that extra push, because it was so needed. And if you're out here, or I'm out here, I don't know anyone, I don't have any family members. The people that I know are connections, but I do feel like I have a lot of great support from my company in case I did really need someone. And my transition was difficult, but I just found that it was important for me to push myself, to be uncomfortable, to get out there and really explore. So that's what I've been doing. Last week I went to challenge myself to go out more. So I went into central Tokyo, because I'm about an hour away from central Tokyo. So I went into Tokyo, I did some sightseeing, not very much, but we went to the places that you think of when you go to, when you think of when you go to Tokyo. So we went to Shibuya, the Shibuya district, we went to the Harajuku district, and it was really nice. And I hope to go back again. I felt, since it's a touristy area, there were a lot of tourists there. So I felt like I was just in another city, and I was just, it felt comforting to see, people of different ethnicities, and that was nice. But at the same time, not to say that I'm pretty close to an area that has a lot of universities, so there are a lot of international students that I see on the trains and stuff. So that's really nice. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like if I didn't know any Japanese, if I was further away from any city, and you know, I just had to figure it all out. I know that it would be a lot more difficult. But I knew what I was doing when I came here, struggle or not. So that's been my update. I am looking forward to doing more exploring, to connecting with people. I am using like, you know, different meetup groups. I feel like that's been really helpful in terms of getting me out of my little box. And I hope to just continue to connect with international groups and also even make some Japanese friends if that's possible. So I think that'd be really great. And stay tuned for another update, Life in Japan update. Alright, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment box and I would love to answer them. Mata ne. I'm not gonna lie, I'm walking in the store listening to this music and I'm feeling regal. Very regal. It's like I belong at the Breakers in Rhode Island, you know? And I have a driver named Ralph or something. And I shouldn't even be shopping right now. I can have someone else do that. This is the famous Shibuya crossing. I heard that the best way to view it in that Starbucks. But I'm ready for all the lights to turn green. We're doing it, we're walking. I don't know where I'm going though. I'm just following everyone. I definitely feel like I'm in Japan now. Jesus Christ, what am I getting into?